There's some real money in the room.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report. Man, there was a mass shooting on Juneteenth in Illinois, 30 minutes away from Chicago. Over 22 people shot, and it says 1 killed. I don't know the reason for it. It's unfortunate and to happen on that day. What are your thoughts on that?
Damn, I didn't know God was giving out miracles like that and blessings.
What you mean?
You see how many was shot?
It's over 22.
And how many was killed?
It says 1.
Shit. I mean, that's easy to see through, ain't it? It didn't say 22 killed and 1 survived.
Yeah.
That 1 is worth $1 million, though. You dig what I'm saying? To lose 1 is worth $1 million, but we ought to have some. We ought to have somebody need to have a packed church this weekend with 22 saved people like that. I don't give a damn if you got scraped or scarred or nothing. You didn't get killed. Look at the one that got killed and just say to myself, I'm glad that one wasn't. I mean, it could have been you. Just say it could have been me. Out of that 20-some people shot, say to myself, I could have been that one. I could have been that one. That's how I look at things, Bob. When I hear shit like that, you tell stories. I don't criticize what's going on in the streets. 20-some people shot, 1 dead. I could have been that one. God spared me. God, when I see stuff like this, people don't think I'm just I'm a preacher or a minister. Nah, man, I just look at life, man. Cause I done seen people get killed out here, man. Nigga, my brother got killed, huh? You get what I'm saying? Shit. It'll change your life when you start seeing life. A lot of people, I done seen a lot of people get shot up and shot down and whoop. It never mean nothing till it's happened to somebody that means something to you. I said it never mean nothing to you until it happened to somebody that means something to you. Tales from a Crip. Once upon a time in Fort Worth, Texas, man, we was having a Mother's Day gathering. At the Mother's Day gathering, man, it was about 15 officer cars in patrol at this day, and gunshots rang out, killing a little girl in Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all can look that up. On Mother's Day, and the shooting was so bad. I heard the report while coming out the police car, while the police was sitting in his car, pow, 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 and you could hear him reporting the gunshots, and you should have heard the gunshots on Mother's Day at the park, full of kids, full of people enjoying things at Wilbarger Park, Fort Worth, Texas. I had to use the white folks' words. I was flabbergasted. For some reason, early that morning, Percy, God showed me what he had me here for. Early that morning, after I heard about the shooting that night and Fort Worth was in a rage, I woke up early that morning and God led me to that park. Me and one of my lady friends, we usually go walking at another park because I was walking and I said, let's go to Wilbarger. She said, oh, hell no, they was shooting down there. I said, that was last night. The day, Monday morning. So it was a killing down there. So I visited the park, y'all. I went down there early, by like 8 that morning, and I walked around the park, but I started walking around the park. And I seen the yellow tape. And I started looking on, and I seen a Jordan tennis shoe. Looked like it was like about a size 3 or something. Belonged to a kid. The Jordan, I picked it up. The Jordan tennis shoe was brand new. That means whoever was trying to get away didn't care about the shoes or nothing. On side that shoe was a water gun. I picked that up and I said, no, I said, shit, I'm gonna give this to one of my little kids, a little water gun. I started squirting. Then I looked around, I seen another water gun. I said, damn, there was another one. I started walking around the park, it was water guns. When I finished, walking around the park picking up water guns. I collected about 17 water guns, a tennis shoe, and a baby stroller. And I took all these things that I collected by walking around the park and I set them on the table. And I asked God, what do I do with this? And I was live and I showed the live and God spoke through the live. He said, what do you got? What you see? I don't see nothing but some water guns, a tennis shoe. As children, at a good homecoming event, such as a Juneteenth thing outside of Chicago when things are going good, and gunshots ring out, people are surprised. But for me to look at this table and see nothing but water guns, 17 water guns, that means the parents even had the kids down there with something to shoot. Hello! That picture told me that we start them off playing with water guns. And then they move up to them little BB guns and pellet guns. And then when they get a little older, they get them a real gun. Ask me why, Bob.
Why?
Because they've been killing all their life just for fun. And it started with the water gun.
So that's why do you think that's part of the reason why these kids are so bloodthirsty to kill?
When you see a little kid with a water gun saying pow, 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 or anything, pow, 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 he don't think there's nothing wrong with it. He don't know I told my son one day, PMG God. He do his little thug deals. He was on his little old sliding missions. And I asked my son one day, and I came in and I talked to my son. I said, say, man, and he was showing me his clip. And I took one of the bullets out of the clip and I told my son, I say, have you ever seen what one of these will do to you, boy? Have you ever seen what one of these will do to you? One of them. If you ever see what one of these will do to you, homie, it'll change your mind about how you do other people. You get what I'm saying? A lot of them don't know what a bullet will do to them, homie. I've seen what a bullet will do to you. Firsthand. I seen how to shut your body down. And blood come out your nose, your ears, your eyes, and everything at the same time. And your body drain out. And flush you out. They ain't never seen that. Until you see what it'll do to you, you be careful how you treat shit. If you know fire or burn you, you'll be careful how you stick your hand in it. Hello? Until these kids start seeing what's really going on. Until people start telling them and showing them a different way, they can continue the path that they on, man. I try to be the one that, if I can catch an earl, pay attention, man. I've already been down them roads. Like I tell you, when God gave me another chance, I can't blow it. Balls, Bob. You gonna get me in my feelings.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.